Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what we got going on here? As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, man, today's video is dealing with your boy, P.R.E artist, Kenny Money. Did y'all see Kenny Money on IG? He was posing with Lil Migo chain. Yeah, man, the same Lil Migo chain that CEO Jizzle snatched right from Lil Migo neck just a couple days ago. So yeah, man, you got them folks out there in Dolphland, they clowning Lil Migo right now. And it all started from GroveHero. Yeah, man, once GroveHero put it out there that Lil Migo, Blac Youngsta, and Big Jook had something to do with Young Dolph untimely demise, GroveHero, he started going in on Lil Migo and Blac Youngsta. Yeah, and Yo Gotti brother Big Jook. All of them been getting a lot of heat from Dolphland because now it's real. Now the people know that those guys had their hands all in the cookie jar on setting up Young Dolph at the cookie shop, man. So dealing with that, you got Blac Youngsta. He's heated with Kenny Money, GroveHero, and KeyGlock for all going in on his artist Lil Migo. Because one week you had GroveHero, he was punking Lil Migo. Yeah, man, once he spotted Lil Migo at the airport in ATL, he went in on him. Then just a couple days ago, you had CEO Jizzle snatch Lil Migo chain right off his neck, man. That's why the whole time GroveHero been trying to let people know, hey man, Lil Migo, he really ain't from the streets. He's really a suburban dude. And I'ma put him on Front Street. So again, man, so dealing with all that, that's the reason why Blac Youngsta, once he seen CEO Jizzle post with Lil Migo chain, y'all already know, man, Blac Youngsta, he went and got some heavy camp affiliates, and they went looking for Kenny Money, man. They went looking for Kenny Money and CEO Jizzle to get Lil Migo chain back, man. Now, you got some folks from Dolphland saying that Young Dolph will not approve of CEO Jizzle or nobody affiliated with him robbing anybody because they make enough money over there, you feel me? But at the same time, you have the paper route artists who feel like they standing up for Young Dolph. Because if y'all remember, yeah, you had a couple heavy cap affiliates and CMG affiliates that was snatching paper route artist chains, you understand? But the folks feel like if Young Dolph was here, he wouldn't allow that. Even though it's some guys that's affiliated to Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti that was doing it to his artists. But what folks are saying is, Young Dolph, he don't play tit for tat, you feel me? But to me, I'm gonna let y'all know my opinion. I don't believe these young dudes should be having a back and forth. I told y'all before, man, the spotlight is on Memphis, you understand? And the spotlight is not on Memphis based on the criminal activity. The spotlight is on Memphis because of all the undiscovered talent that's out there, man. Like I told y'all just the other day, what happened with Gangsta Boo and Big Scar or D'ing off the fentanyl, come on, man. That's something that does not happen all the time. So you got some folks feel like, hey, man, those guys were set up. The reason why I'm bringing that up because the folks in Memphis, y'all really have to watch each other's backs. Because if y'all don't, who else will? You understand? So yeah, even though you got some cats that's affiliated with Young Dolph feel like they're approaching CMG or heavy camp affiliates based on the past things that they was doing to the paper route artists. But still, I don't think it's cool, man. The reason why I'm stating that because we already have too much black on black crime going on. You understand? Especially between the youngsters. While at the same time, you have a lot of people who's laughing at what happened with Lil Migo getting his chain snatched from your boy CEO Jizzle and then Kenny Money making a post out of it. Hey, man, it's all cool until somebody up the blicky and gets sent up. It's real, man. And that goes back to even when the heavy camp affiliates was going after paper route artists and taking their chains. You had some folks feel like, hey, man, there's a lot of money in Memphis. Why is the guys going at one another like this? And then the people started to see that it was more of Blac Youngsta going in on the paper route artists. All the heavy cap affiliates who were, i.e., Shondell Barnett, Straight Drop, JoJo Splat, Justin Johnson, Devin Burns, all these guys were heavy cap affiliates who was taking chains from the paper route artists. You understand? But again, all this back and forth, I don't approve of it, man. It's not cool. They ain't come in the game to be robbing one another. You feel me? They came in the game to make money and support their family. So again, man, Lil Migo getting his chain snatched from CEO Jizzle and then Kenny Money making a post out of it. Hey, again, hey, man, from afar, it seemed all cool and funny, right? But like I keep saying, man, it's not cool when guys get the up in the blickies and dudes get sent up, man. Before we get into it, as always, let's first pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph. Condolences to his family And much love to all my folks in Dolphland. See, I guess my folks in Dolphland feel they doing what's ever best to defend Young Dolph. Young Dolph, he don't need defending because he built the empire. You understand? That's what they supposed to be defending, the empire. You feel me? So again, all that back and forth, it need to slow down. You understand? Especially, like I keep telling y'all, man, the spotlight is on Memphis. Not for the criminal activity, but for the undiscovered talent that's out there. You feel me?
Yeah, folks. So the paper route artists feel they have a reason to press Lil Migo, snatch his 100K chain, and go in on any heavy camp or CMG affiliate who got something to say about it. Because the paper route artists feel heavy camp and CMG, they been getting away with disrespecting Flipper for way too long. And today, they said we gonna put an end to that. I mean, look it, you even have some folks who feel that CMG and heavy camp, they get what they deserve. That the same energy they put out there towards Young Dolph is the same energy they gonna get back. So that's the reason why you have some folks saying CEO Jizzle, he did right by snatching Lil Migo chain. And yeah, folks, we already know where it's starting from. This started about 10 years ago, man. I mean, we can even start with Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti brother Big Jook will hire and pay dudes to rob the different paper route artists for their chains. Then there was the 100 shots attempt on Young Dolph. Yeah, man, where they sent whole rounds at Young Dolph trying to delete him, but it ain't work. Then they tried to do Young Dolph cousin, Jay Fizzle in, when he was followed and shot going home by some alleged heavy camp goons. Then we all know what happened back on November the 17th of 2021, when Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti brother Big Jook allegedly paid some guys to set up Young Dolph at the cookie shop. And after that, how Blac Youngsta went to Young Dolph grave site, poured alcohol, and released bodily fluids on Paper Route Frank's tombstone. I mean, this dude is just outright disrespectful. I mean, you even have some folks in Memphis who feel that Blac Youngsta's actions was over the top. And dealing with all that pertaining to heavy camp and CMG affiliates doing everything in their power to bring down Young Dolph and Paper Route for the past 10 years, but it never worked. Even though Young Dolph, Paper Route Frank is not physically here with us, he's still with us, man. And we seeing the Paper Route artists, they still out there doing their thing, man. KeyGlock, Kenny Money, Paper Route Woo, Snoop Bands, Paper Route Brick Wolfpack. Come on, man, the whole squad still got their foot on the gas, like Young Dolph taught them. Because Young Dolph knew, just keep making music, putting out good product, and the work will speak for itself. That you don't have to pull a move like Blac Youngsta or Yo Gotti, and that's to diss someone from your hometown just to sell an album? Come on, man, you gotta do better than that. Y'all could do a Young Dolph or a Moneybagg Yo move. That's to be real, loyal, and always be true to yourself. So now when the Paper Route affiliates finally retaliates, you have some folks who feel they doing too much. That Young Dolph, he will not approve of them engaging in any type of criminal activity, especially not just for likes and attention. Because that imbalanced mindset can slowly drive you away from your focus and your goal, pertaining to the reason why you entered into the rap industry in the first place. And that's to make money, take care of yourself and your family. I mean, even when it came to the beef with Yo Gotti and his brother Big Jook, Young Dolph, he wouldn't allow it to get to a certain level where he felt like he wanted to delete Yo Gotti or his brother Big Jook. Because y'all gotta understand, Young Dolph, he knows Yo Gotti and his brother Big Jook family, man. So again, to Young Dolph, this was just friendly competition. But he ain't know to them, they was really taking it there, man. They was really feeling some type of way every time Young Dolph made a diss song. Especially Yo Gotti brother Big Jook, man. I told y'all, man, you had Govin, whom is close to Yo Gotti brother Big Jook, who told Yo Gotti brother, I got your back on whatever you want to do with Young Dolph. Because how that young dude is going in on you in these diss songs, he gets you out here looking like a goofy gump. And that's not good for business or street credibility. So yeah, y'all, I'm with folks. We got to do better as a people, man. Like all this back and forth, all it's going to do is continue and spill over to the next generation. And I don't believe any of us want that. And that's real.
Hey, but we got more in store. As always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.